A decline in COVID cases and green shoots in the economy. Will this festive season bring back the cheer for sectors that had suffered the brunt of the slowdown and the pandemic? Now, in a special series, we're taking a look at the performance of various industries and the road to revival. The automobile sector took one of the biggest hits amid the pandemic. Passenger vehicle segments saw a drop by at least 30% due to financial constraints and disruption in the supply chain. However, with the economy slowly reviving, the demand has just increased ahead of Diwali. Though there are fewer festive season discounts than usual this time, as demand has overridden supply amidst a crisis of semiconductors. Miranaz Mughlan gets us this report from Chennai.
Following the relaxations, the business are slowly bouncing back to normalcy, and during this festival season, people in several business sectors hope that their business will improve during this particular Diwali season. And when it comes to passenger vehicle sector, they also pin their hope on the people, and they believe that the business will pick up during this season. And we are joined by MD of SVM Cars here. Sir, can you explain us about the mood of the people, sir? Because now people are just coming out of the lull during this COVID-1 and 2. How is the general mood now?
Yeah, now this after pandemic situation, now everybody is want to come out and want to celebrate now, especially to want to buy the cars, come out from they're traveling in together. Instead of that, they want to come separately. They want to travel individually. Yeah.
When you compare to last 2 years, sir, how is the sales during this year, and particularly during this festival season only? The passenger vehicle segment sees a boom. Most of the cars sell during this Diwali season. When you compare to last 2 years, how is the situation now?
Right now, demand is very good. But due to this pandemic situation, it has shown the degrowth. Almost 2.24% is shown the degrowth. But everybody wants to buy. Diwali means it's an emotional, happiest emotion to want to buy the vehicle. Because of this semiconductors, shortage of semiconductors, supply is very, very less. But people are also educated now, and they understand what is the problem of the situation, present scenario. Yeah, right now, middle class families are more. They're showing the more interest on cars, and right now SUV is doing very good. SUV and mid-size SUV is moving very good.
After the COVID second wave, the situation is improving very well. In fact, it's picking up and across the range, completely right from entry level till top end SUV, the demand is good. Because as you must be aware that the semiconductor, we call it the chips, constraint is still prevailing. The supply is not yet eased. It's still, that's the reason there is a sort of sluggishness in the sale. Otherwise, the public demand is good. In fact, we are expecting a rebound very soon. Depending upon the supply of the vehicles, we'll be able to reach pre-COVID levels. The customer is looking at safety point in the, personal mobility. Unlike earlier, they are hesitant to travel in public transport. That segment is a niche segment which is created post-COVID, we can say, after COVID, which is having a good demand in entry level.
Actually, we were planning to buy the car for so long. We were waiting for this festive season to buy a car so that we'll get offers and it boosts up our mood to celebrate the festivals.
Last 2 years we have seen that in COVID situation, during that also as a factor which stopped you to buy cars because there were several financial constraints on several people. During that also was a reason why you postponed to buy during festive season.
Of course, yes. We were planning to buy the car from at least for 2 years. So it got postponed due to COVID. So we thought this festive season will be suitable for us to get the car.